Top tier greetings of wins and wealth. Welcome to the winner's well. Today, we're going to speak about something very important. Something that I feel like if we can master, we will never be out of our element. Check it. How can we get home court advantage even when we're not at home? Today, I'm speaking to my business people. I'm speaking to my traveling sports stars. Today, I'm speaking to my people who are up and out of the house, making large moves for the future, right? We understand that when we're having meetings in different countries, different states, different regions, when we have to wake up and get on a flight at 5 a.m. and end up in a region or time zone that's 3 hours ahead or 4 hours behind, okay? And we still need to perform multiple times that day, not just at the meeting that we're flying to, not just to perform in the region that we are in once we've made our commute, once we've traveled. Even more importantly, we still have work to do at home. So that means if you leave Seattle and you fly to Hawaii right now for a business meeting or a race or some sort of athletic competition, you are now going to be 3 hours behind what the time is in your original home, which means there is business to handle while you're on the plane. There's business to handle before you hit your meeting that's on a time schedule that is completely different. That takes a master's mindset. That takes a real winner. That takes a champion to be able to commit to multiple time zones. How can we do that? How can we claim home court advantage even when we're out on the road? Even when we're constantly on the go? Habits. Habits are what create home court advantage. If I have to fly today and I have to leave my time zone and then I need to perform at my best in that new time zone while still simultaneously performing in the time zone I just left, meaning I am managing a team in my home time zone and I'm going to make a proposal to another time zone. How can we do that? First, it's going to start with adequate sleep. How are your sleep habits? Okay? What is your sleep cycle like? Are you falling asleep when you get tired? Are you eating until you're stuffed and then catching the itis and going to sleep? Or is there a set routine for you that makes sure that your body is flowing into its rest and recovery state? Okay? Sleep is just not something that comes when our eyelids get heavy. Sleep is a powerful component of our life. Okay? 5 hours a night is not going to do it. You definitely are not going to have the energy to sit on a plane for 4 hours. Do your work on the plane, get off the plane, handle the business in that time zone, and make sure that your team is running properly in your home time zone. You won't be able to do it. You need adequate sleep. In addition to your sleep, or what is going to bring beneficial sleep, is your nutrient profile. What are you missing? Right? Are you eating a holistic plan? Are you counting calories or are you counting colors? Are you making sure that you're adequately hydrated so that when you are asleep, your brain is able to be flushed, right? These things are powerful components that go into being able to wake up rejuvenated, regenerated, full of energy, right? Revitalized. In addition to sleep habits, what is your workout routine? What is your fitness routine? What is the routine that gets those nutrients into action when you wake up? Do you have a warm-up routine? Are you meditating in the morning? Are you taking a walk as I am at this moment? What is it that you are doing to make sure that your body's systems are recalibrating daily? That your actual skeletal and muscle tissues are actually being used. If they're not being used and you're at a desk all day, or if you're on planes and in meetings all day, it's so difficult for your body to reach its full potential because all you're doing is using your mind and your fingers. If you're not using the other 80% of your body, like your legs, like your hips, like your ankles, like your waist and your obliques, all of these things create a cascade of interactions within your body. We're not going to get too sciencey here. They create a cascade of interactions because the body is one interconnected system. Remember, we're not all bones. We're not all organs. We're not all muscle, right? It's an interconnected system hanging on this bone scaffolding, right? So if we are not using all of the different portions of the system, how can we reach the full potential of that system, right? Imagine if you had a computer that had X amount of storage and X amount of speed to be able to download certain programs, software, right? If your computer is using 75% of its maximum capacity of speed for downloading and 75% of its maximum capacity for space being saved on the hard drive, it's not fulfilling its full potential. See your body as that same system. See your body as having 100% capability. Even if you have some ailments, even if you have some misalignments, find out what your 100% is and meet that daily until you can raise that to a fully functional body. Once again, for people who are fully functional, for people who have no ailments, no hinges, why not maximize each and every single day that you wake up and use all of that system, right? We're so data driven now. It's 2020. We're so data driven. Let us start taking data on our own lives, on our own bodies, on our own activity level, as well as our social level. But that's for another day. Right now, I want us to focus on getting the most out of ourselves so that our habits, that we are getting the most out of ourselves, meaning warming ourselves up, putting ourselves in a winning position, these habits will begin to form home court advantage. And no matter where we are, we will always feel as if we're playing at home. We will always feel like the crowd is behind us. Why? Because we've already set our systems in motion to get that mojo going. Home court advantage, baby. Home court advantage. Habits are going to create home court advantage. As I said, top tier greetings of wealth and wins. Welcome to the winner's well. Get your habits going. Get that home court advantage, baby.